Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Skycraft from Bioshock Games, and welcome to Space Engineers, another ship spotlight. Technically, it's actually two, and here they are. So, let me tell you guys a bit about these ships. Now, this is the first prototype version I had. I draw a bit of inspiration from the Su-47 Russian stealth fighter. So not designed it like the ship, but the inverted wings and such. And the ship works really well. It has a nice, sleek body, nice armament, weaponry armament, as well as hull armor, and interesting engine configuration, as well as good handling. And because of its thin body and all of its compactness, it can take out targets really well, but there is one disadvantage of this prototype. Let me just undock, and I will show you now. It's power usage overload. That is one of the problems of this ship. Now, although it has 4 rocket launchers and 4 Gatling guns, 2 Gatling guns, uh, there is some difficulties with it. Such as you can see, if I do more than one maneuver, I power usage overload and I have problems. And that's not the only problem with this first prototype of mine. So let's get out of this spaceship and see what the other problems are. Now, these wings are quite good platforms for extra stuff like engines and thrusters and so forth, but there's one or two problems. If an enemy, say, takes off one wing or both wings for that matter, then I lose about a third of the forward, reverse, and side thrusts. So yeah, that isn't a lot of viable sense to me, and the power usage overload is irritating. Now I did do a spotlight video that I'm not going to put out of the ship because I wasn't really happy about the ship. Although it looks kind of nice and everything, I just didn't feel that this ship was the final product. Now here is my next prototype ship. I drew inspiration this time from the F-117 Nighthawk. Now, this thing is a lot more in what I want. 3 large thrusters in the back, 4 small thrusters also, and then 1 on each wing, just for in case, say, 1 or 2 of the engines at the back are taken out, or vice versa. It has good side thrusters as well, and 8 braking thrusters, so that is good as well. Same complement of weaponry as the previous version with 4 rocket launchers and 2 Gatling guns, but this thing has one thing that makes it even better than the other. It has 2 large reactors, and I believe it's 6 small reactors as well, so this thing has more than enough power to supply it. Now, another thing about this, it is a bit bigger than the last ship, but this thing is a bit more stealthier, as it suggested of the Nighthawk. So let's take this thing out for a bit of a spin, shall we? Now, as you can see, straight away, power usage doesn't go over 23%. And the rockets are so in a straight line, so if you miss with one rocket, 3 others will hit your target. Same with the Gatling guns, close firing arc, so that will help you firing. Also, the gyroscopes and the handling of the ship is so good that you can turn immediately, and let's test this out. You can turn immediately and be straight on top of your enemy that is chasing you. Now let's test this out, and there we go. Firing already, weapons hot, and easily able to destroy your enemy ships. Now, there is 1 or 2 things that I don't like about the ship. Mainly its weight. The reason it does turn a bit heavier than the previous ship is because of its weight. It's about 20,000 metric tons, or just 20,000 kilograms, heavier than the previous ship. So that is a lot more. But on the other hand, it is a lot more armed. The wings are a lot stronger built. It is 4 thick instead of just 2. So that is a lot better. And also that thruster capability is quite good. You'll be away from your enemies before they can even catch you. Look how quick this thing is mowing away. So that is another advantage of this fighter. Now you might be asking, what am I calling the Mark II of this prototype? Now I'm calling it the Condor Mark I. Or actually, no, not the Condor Mark I, that is a previous ship. I'm going to call this one the... what shall I call this? If you have names for the ship, let me know in the comments below, because I'm struggling a bit with a name for this ship. So if you have any good names for the ship, please write in the comments and I'll choose from the base of that name. Or if I don't get any good names, I'll just Google something. But yeah, please let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should call this one. I am leaning towards the F-120, but I'm thinking of something more original than that. So if you guys can come up with anything more original, please let me know. So I hope you guys liked this video of my two prototypes and how it progressed from being inverted wings to normal V-shaped bomber style type of fighter. So I hope you liked this video, and if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and subscribe down below. It really helps out, guys. Why can't I dock? Okay. Oh, the docking thing is at the front. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. So if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps a lot out, guys, and your support means a great deal to us. So thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.